So we're flowing our line. The smooth bore has a couple cues that I pay attention to. One is the visible cue. I know I have a good stream. I know that it's going where it needs to be. We're pumping 50 at the nozzle for 180 some gallons a minute. Going down range, looking good. The problem is some firefighters, they start having this nozzle come into them. They want a half bail to reposition or to move. The beauty of the smooth bore is I have the audible cue and the visible cue. So go ahead and half bail. I can visually see that I have the half bail. Correct? I get a half bail. My stream's broken up. I can see that. We're not gonna have that in the house fire, but I can hear it. As the line officer or the guy at the door, and I hear that line, that half bail, and I hear that crackle sound, I know they're not flowing adequate water to get down range. Something is wrong. The line is too much for them. They need to reposition, or they're just kind of hanging out and they're tired. This is what tells me that as a line officer. Now open your line back up. Now that sound is gone. The issue is when we half bail, we lose gallons per minute and we lose reach. So the half bail, yes, you're moving water, but it is not an open line. So right now we're running the 150 at 50 gallons per minute nozzle. Still didn't change any pressure at the truck. We're still running 105 for 50 here. We verified it on the last flow. We just switched the tips out. 150 gallons per minute at 50 PSI. We're actually over pumping a little bit. We're getting 160 gallons on here. That's just the turbulence of the waterway of the hose. This hose is actually a little bit bigger, so 1.83 diameter compared to closer to 1.75 inches what this nozzle would like to be on. But we have a good stream. It's not a bad setup. Just not as efficient with our water as we would like to be, and it gives a little more nozzle reaction. The downfall to this nozzle is I really don't have those visual and audio cues like I would in a fire. So go ahead and give me a half bail. I'm at a half bail right now. If you saw the last video, the smooth bore had a lot more noise to it. It was a little more pronounced. I don't have that with this. So as a line officer, go ahead and get a good view of that. As a line officer, I gotta pay attention to what is my nozzle man doing with that line. I don't have that noise, that vibration of the hose line like I did before on there. Go ahead and open back up. And now we're right back to where we were with our stream.